Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. We are in the middle of a mission where we are following a water pipeline to try to help these Tanakh people. Oh, there she is. So we're trying to help her out. Let me do my quick little no spoilers warning. Okay. All right. So back to following this pipeline.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, why don't we
These
do
anchors.
that?
That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
You think?
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, so I can't follow the pipeline. Not that it matters. I mean, we're following the water, so I'm sure that's plenty clue.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
I forget what I used that green shine for, but it did come in handy for something.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
Find a way to repair.
That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damage distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Like using this.
Don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Wait, how do I... Wait, what am I supposed to... Oh. Oh! I mean, this really obvious thing right here. No, that ain't it.
What do you
Wee!
need me to do? Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
It might help, but we don't really know.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. I was right. I should be able to redirect the water into that auxiliary pipe with this thing. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Okay, then let's just do it.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Whoops.
Through there. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Wait, it switched back?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Jump down,
Is it done?
god damn it.
Not yet. I'm working on it. Right out of time. I need to hit
The water's
switch
still
again
leaking.
and find a way. Gotta try something else.
God damn it.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Okay,
Stop again?
so...
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Oh, I have to... Alright.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Okay, I guess that's
That should
it.
do it.
This will return water to Scolding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
Then start biding your time.
The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Liara. Maybe I can head off.
Maybe, or maybe we get involved and make it even worse. Let's find out. Let me look at the map real quick just to see where I'm at. Oh, there's a cauldron up there. Well, again, that's something I will do on my own time. I can't believe I hit that. Don't like them. The hell was that? Why does it sound so close? Can we actually encounter one of these crazy storms? I guess we can. I want to see what happens. Wouldn't want to get caught in a wind spiral, she says, but I kind of just did that. Didn't really do anything to us, though. Oh. It's a rock.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Does there really have to be? There might not be anything we can do.
Are you getting tired?
But she's the ultimate optimist, I guess. Why did it have me go?
Soldiers guarding a wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Well, how is he not going to see it eventually? Wait, where am I going?
What's the commander playing at? It's the third time in weeks.
Hello.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You let these... How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
What is hard to understand?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
I haven't seen you guys use body bags ever. Okay, well, before I go anywhere, let me figure out what these question marks are all about.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander.
And whatever this quest is.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations and the squabble between Yara and Draka, no one can be spared.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Oh, he's a face paint person. Huh. All right. Well, I'm not really looking for
If I'm
that.
out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Okie dokie. What are you tattooing the guy?
Outlander, the craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
Okay. Oh, the person who sells outfits is up above me.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander. So, say the chief gets his way. Last
What you got? Well, this is already pretty damn good. Ooh. Yeah, I like that one. Let's get rid of the extra crap that we got.
fine piece, if I
Hot.
say so myself.
I'm sweating everywhere.
Oh, what? Are we hot because we're wearing this?
Outlander. Honor me with a trade.
Okay, workbench is over there. Weapons are over there.
There's sand in the desert. Rock has been eyeing for command since he started running Arrowhand.
The wandering Outlander. Come, trade.
All right, this I could definitely use. A bolt blaster. Interesting. Shock bolt blaster. Still no arrow that or a bow that allows for
Make sure you keep that in good condition.
electric or shock damage or whatever. All right. Claw Strider, Razor Tail, Long Leg, Wing Burner. Okay, what else do you sell? These are just coils and weaves. All right.
Take another look.
Hold on. Okay, cool. 14 instead of 12 berries. That may not sound like a lot, but that's a lot because every single berry I can carry. Every berry I can carry. Yeah, but for real though, every extra berry is helpful. I also like the fact that it automatically maxed out the berries in my pouch instead of forcing me to go find them.
Sounds like there are people.
Hey! Over here! You, Nora!
And Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
We're not out of this yet.
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatakto.
Is that one?
Watch them.
Now we have a chance.
Rise to the challenge.
That's the last of the chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hatakto, over here.
Should I start lecturing them?
Right behind the rock.
And I didn't order
Sounds to the stash.
Always expect danger.
So what are you
Hey, who are
goobers doing?
Tell us.
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into. We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are received.
Okay, you guys argue. I'm gonna take your stuff. Alright, some more cactus.
Not worried about running out.
Welcome to the desert.
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck.
Huh. Well, there's no way to climb it yet.
Could shoot it with fire.
Oh, spike snouts.
That's a lot of angry Tanakh. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop them. You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yeah.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see?
This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
How am I supposed to choose a side?
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
What? How? This is ridiculous. There's no way that she would, like, pick one or the other. Like, her whole thing is to get them to both chill out. So I don't know what the hell to do now. Because I feel like... Am I going to have to be in the fight? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm hoping that whatever I choose, that there's going to be another dialogue option that kind of pulls us away from actually truly picking a side, and it just starts an argument. But oh, God. I don't know. I feel like... Yara should have been honest. And I don't think Draka actually sabotaged that thing on purpose. I guess I'm going to go with Draka.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Oh, wonderful.
Looking forward to this.
Ow.
You'll regret challenging me.
Whoops. Ow.
I can keep going.
It will take more. Just another scar.
Stay strong, Aloy. Fight's not over yet.
That's gonna stop me?
Okay, I guess that's...
I'm still standing.
Oh.
Stand down!
Wings of the Ten, carry your spirit home.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
You didn't need to do that.
Icaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
That is true.
What's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
What did I get? A warrior bow. Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate. Canisters of the same elemental type. Okay.
Draka will do his best to listen. It's all we can ask for.
Okay.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Everybody out here is sneezing. Good day.
May honor call. In the name of the Ten.
I got a scorpion. Alright, so I guess that's... Oh. Saltwater fish. I just want to make sure that whatever there is that I can collect here, that I've gotten it. I don't want to miss any chests or anything. Oh, is this the cauldron? Oh my God. Well then. Don't worry, I'm not going to dive in again. I had no idea that was a pit. Alright, well, clearly, we don't want to mess around with that. But the nice thing is I can very easily fast travel here. Alright. Oh, that's Cauldron Gemini. That's not even the one that, no shit. Talk to the pit master. Alright, well, we're, close to where Aether's coordinates are, so let's head that way. What is that? Is that a Thunderjaw?
I should hit it with plasma.
Well, all I know is then if that's what that is, I don't want to mess with it. What, am I not going the right way now? What the hell is that? An apex thunderjaw. Well, screw that thing. I didn't like dealing with the regular thunderjaw.
This pigment would work well on armor. I'm getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Yeah, it's all well lit for something that's not supposed to be occupied by people. But clearly it is.
Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes.
Word gets around.
You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
I mean, might as well, right?
These visions. You said they're the records of the Ten. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Oakley dokley. What dat? What dat?
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
I just realized, as she was standing and turning, how the sand was giving way. That's pretty cool. Data corrupted. Was the origin of Executive Order 2036-30073-H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. Habitual, good God. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73-H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken Southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place Southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps. Now I'm sneezing, which were quickly disparaged as 73-Hell, a provision that incited immediate data corrupted. So now not only are people in the game randomly sneezing, but now I am. I got one just waiting. Okay. It's just sitting on the edge waiting to happen. I think I made it go away. That was weird. Every time I started to talk, I had, like, there was a sneeze. It was just starting to come up. And then all of a sudden it went away.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Man versus machine. Data corrupted. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-SYN battle drone modules deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-SYN's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants of the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump stop an attack on a rare Earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and data corrupted. What this?
Others raging sands. Their soldiers humbling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Staff instructions from Mika Kadori to Andy Wright. Hi, Andy. Could you please inform relevant staff and maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shinya at Musec. Thank you, Micah. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic displays should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds, hand over to night security through music. Exit through staff entrance. Okay.
In the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Hey, Outlander! Is that relic you wear from near the voices of the old ones? Is this true?
Yeah, Suntala, that's true. Scroll. Alright, Memorial Grove.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
I wish I could see how many of these that I had. Okay, I'm going to wait on this until I can figure out exactly what I need. I don't think it would be very...
Voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
Yeah, I don't think it would be too smart to just go ahead and just buy whatever.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them. Those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons. and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Text log. Data corrupted. Exhibit allows us to hear the final moments. Using an interface donated by Sterling Malkeet, we can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol, version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface or listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Okay, well. Was that all of them? Yeah, I guess it was. I don't have the option thing anymore.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
The chief is inside.
Ah!
Are you ready to see him?
No.
I want to look around more first.
As you will.
Yeah, I was trying to look at that. Text log. Data corruption minimal. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave. Okay. I'm ready now, or do I just...
The chief waits beyond.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Well, I'm sure we got questions.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation. One she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
He reminds me of Conan the Barbarian's father. I don't remember the character's name, but that's who he reminds me of.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
Such as?
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Okay, I'll do it.
Do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Deca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. Oh. Boingy.
Come, let us speak.
In a moment. Ah. Hello, and welcome to the Holo Tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. This tour will guide you through all the museum's exhibitions, giving you broad insight into the Hot Zone crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the creator exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you are properly protected from dust and heat and help any children in your party. Data corrupted.
We must speak before you go, Aloy.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Okay. Terra Precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Alright, that's a regular sharp shot bow. I'm guessing this is what they just gave me. I'm just trying to make sure I have the right things equipped here. Okay, I'll have to figure all that out another time. Pardon me.
Good ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Indeed, that's quite a hike. Of course, I could also turn around and go the opposite direction and discover this other fireplace. Oh, cool. Nice jet.
There's a flight recorder nearby. We could add it to the collection at the Grove.
If I could figure out how to get in here. Found it.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond. There's
Creepy.
on the same frequency.
Oh, really? Okay, now we'll go find an animal to ride. I'm sorry, a machine. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I sure am. Oops. My fault for not paying attention. Oh, bristlebacks. Wonderful. But I can ride them.
Please, stranger! Help me kill this thing! I'm taking you down!
That's not what I meant to do.
Taking you down! Now the tide's turned! It's done!
A rollerback.
I need a word. Quickly. You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Matea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, you are. Alright, where... Huh, it just happens to be on the way. How convenient.
Village North should be somewhere up the road. Supply sled. Is the supplies? And the Tanakh soldier. It looks like the Tanaks tried to salvage some supplies after being attacked. They're running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. Tracks from the missing Tanakh. Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way. Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines! Not giving up.
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I was hurt that bad until a split second before I got killed.
Take more.
Oh, hello.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
Machine's onto me.
You are one of my most hated things.
No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Ah.
Gotta get more ammo.
Oh, damn you, you stupid machine.
We've got incoming!
I gotta do this all over again. Oh. No, it's just a one, okay.
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet. Now hammer it!
Damn.
alive.
Neither can I.
Outlander, a moment.
Yeah, you just hold your horses.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I, hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
Meanwhile, where the hell is my mount? Nope. Is my mount no longer alive? Holy shit, hello. One really good thing, though, is
Steeper, air's getting cold. We're getting close to Stonecrest.
we've been discovering a lot of campfires as we have made this travel. So that's good. It's a lot of spots that I can fast travel to and fro. Whoops. Oh shit.
Target in the open!
Calm down, Bristle.
Seems quieter when it snows.
You know, it seems quieter when it's so and when it snows. Stomp, 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 stomp. Very quiet.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Completed the March 10th course, right?
What's up, everybody? That's me. You don't have anything I need, but you can buy the stuff that I don't.
Trail I should watch out for?
It's not the trail that's important.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Where's Cthulhu?
Is that
What's
the
he
champion
looking
from
at?
the east I see? Then I've something to share. Have you ever gone up this
Actually, let me save real quick. Why can't I talk to you?
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clan lands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you, we've had reports of rebels in the area. They've been spotted south in the forest. A few have made camp to the southwest, near the coast. More have set up defenses west of here, past the bulwark. And we don't have enough squads to deal with them all. Best be prepared when you're out there.
Thanks for letting me know.
So the machines the rebels command, how do they do it? Tame them?
Maybe I can help those Tanaks deal with the rebels when I have the time.
Could you imagine what it feels like? Charging at an enemy blade in hand? That must be something.
This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashad.
Alright, that stuff I'll read on my own. Sup? Sup, one arm?
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
Oh, be nice.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
We're not done talking. We're going to keep on talking and keep on talking and keep on talking, just to annoy you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
Nope, still talking.
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
How do they do it? Tame them to ride.
On me.
Greetings, champion.
Hello.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
I'm all for gutting them.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. I'm climbing as fast as I can. Getting close. Hostile down.
What? They saw me.
Let's teach them respect.
Thought you had me, huh?
Follow up. What they have. Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Ungawa. All right. You know what? We're going to take a break here. It's been 2 hours. I still haven't eaten. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break. I may be on again tonight. If not, I will be on tomorrow. Not sure. But, I don't know. I'll play that by ear. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the game. Hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy and that you're all remaining smart instead of scared of these crazy times that we're living in. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.